Alright everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Brown, and you saw there are trainers down to the west, not down to the west, west to the west, whatever. 3 trainers, and hopefully it won't take too long. I'll probably have some time left over, so I'll look around, catch a couple Pokemon, see if people want to use them. Anyway, first Pokemon, you'll recognize that piece of dialogue. From a trainer, this time I am pretty sure it's right outside Lavender Town. The person who had the Clefairies in the original, haha, look at that Jigglypuff right. Pretty sure that's a green Sprite right there. That looks like a green Sprite to me. Anyway, looks like Diglett is not ideal for this matchup here, so let's get Chad out there. I could put Geodude out, but I'm not gonna use Geodude. Damn you! Okay, we look up, good. Annoying is the fact on the first turn, after waking up in the original generation, you don't get to attack when you wake up. But still have to spend a turn getting out of drowsiness, I guess. Screw you, Jigglypuff. Luckily, I'm getting lucky with those wake-ups. Oh, just got another one. Crud. Oh well. This is probably going to be the same deal that you saw with the previous Jigglypuff, so you're probably about to see Time Warps, and too bad if you don't like Time Warps, you get used to them. You're going to see a lot of them. I can't remember this time. Alright. And that's very nice as well. So I've got this match in the bag, right? Unless it gets a critical, in which case I'll just have Diglett finish it off. Yeah, this will work out just fine. Wake up anyway, hurry. And that's the burn working to reduce his physical attack power. Useful, but as you can see, not necessary. I need to actually change the text to Puffies rather than Clefairies. Anyway, Warp. So guess what? I was actually wrong about the Jigglypuff Sprite. That's its red-blue Sprite. Green Sprite surprisingly looks a lot better. Relatively. So this dude here. This, may be why I was confused about Vulpix being in the grass here. I'm still actually not 100% sure that Vulpix isn't in the grass here. But anyway, this guy has a pair of Vulpix, decking out in their red-blue sprites. I'm pretty dang sure they're red-blue right there. Damn. Diglett can take one more, but... and I'll just keep scratching and hope it's an idiot. Okay, Diglett being a glass cannon, I don't want to keep that in there, you know, just in case. Until Diglett actually gets a ground move, probably won't be too much of an offensive powerhouse. Luckily, Chug can take fire hits like a beast, so... yeah. I don't know if I need that out critical. That's much appreciated. But here we go. Yeah, same level Vulpix as before. This is probably equivalent to the same gambler who was right next to the Huffy lady right outside Lavender Town in the original game. But, well, this is before trainers had individual names, so you can kind of get away with being an original like that. It's not. Down to 2 KO, that's unfortunate, but we live just fine. I think it's going to take a while for Diglett to actually get Dig, so that's unfortunate, but guess we'll have to put up with bait and switch for a little while. Then one last training here, I can take it. And that's why you don't want to get tricked by this guy. He is a jerk. I'm gonna look at that nose. Anyway, leads over to Spearow. I think we've already talked about Spearow, but yellow Sprite right there. And Jen come in, probably kick his ass with Ember. Yeah, definitely want to use Ember since they're growl. And 2KO, that's very respectable. Second Pokemon is Paris. I will still do bait and switch even though Chad can absolutely own this with an Ember. Like, I think even the Zubat could own this thing, honestly. But, yeah, bait and switch for 4 times effective stabbed Ember. It'd be much more impressive if it was something like Flamethrower. But Ember will have to do. Yay! I think it's either level 14 or level 15 that, if this were the 3rd generation and beyond, Charmander would be learning Metal Claw to deal with that Geodude right there. I didn't mention Paris's Sprite. Pretty sure it's using its Red Blue Sprite, but I'll have to look into that. I know it's not its yellow Sprite. Its yellow Sprite actually looks pretty good. Convenient critical. And one last Ember. Hey look, I've barely had to do any cutting on this segment so far. And that's all the trainers in this area. So, let's see what wild Pokemon we can find. Probably gonna see some cutting here. And we got a Doduo. I like Doduo, I gotta say. That's its green Sprite right there. You can tell by misshapen hands. Or feet, or whatever you call those things. Claws, talons, I don't know. And yeah, they let get out of there. I think I'll use Geodude since it can take hits and whittle it down. Like I say, I really do like the concept of using a Doduo since, well, but it's not often you get the opportunity to use a Doduo early in a playthrough like this. So, alright, just about in catching range. One more hit ought to do it. There we go, and Pokeball. Why didn't that make a sound? I don't know. Oh, I get it. It's actually a glitch I remember from watching a tool-assisted video. If you have the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo sound going on, it'll not play the fainting sound effects. It won't play the Pokeball opening sound effects. It actually saves a couple frames if you're speedrunning it. Yeah, that was a pretty damn giant, actually. And let's try for another. There are other things on this route, I know. Hey, a Pidgey using its green Sprite. Whenever I see that green Sprite, I always think Bobo. Bobo throwing its excrement around. I'm obligated to catch this Pidgey just for the sake of demonstration. I'm not gonna use this thing, alright? I don't care what you guys say, I'm not using this thing. Hooray! And no nickname. Should have time for one more Pokemon. And here we got a Rattata using its yellow Sprite, as you know. And Diglett, go ahead and scratch, I suppose. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by that. I know it was a critical, but... well, I can't say I'm surprised by the critical. Oh, that'll do. Success. Probably not going to use the Rattata either, honestly. And there are other Pokemon in this route, including Bellsprout, I know, which is useful for the next gym leader. But I don't have time to cover those right now. I'll tell you about this fabulous piece of single grass real estate right here. Okay, short story. There are level 17 Pokemon in here. And it's only one square, so it's easy to avoid. And if you're feeling troubled by the gym leader, just come in here, get level 17 Pokemon, and you'll have a lot easier time. So let's heal. And I will see you guys next time, where we will probably check out the gym. See you then.